Hello there, welcome back to Max Plays Phoenix Wright is attorney. On the previous episode, we traded some cards and now we're finally getting moving. So, the only person left who could have done it is Will Powers. I have to admit, it's kind of a shock. But if you put this boy on the witness stand, your client will be guilty for sure.
Well, let's not call him then.
I think that would be wise. Best to leave this one alone.
Not so fast, pal. Not Steiner. Not so fast, pal. I heard everything. Wait, Gumshoe. I heard everything. This boy here is a key witness, and he's under police protection starting now.
Handcuffs him.
Come on, son. You've got a rendezvous with me down at the precinct.
No, I ain't going. Katana strike! Wah!
He's just like carrying him. over his head, yeah. Oof. Oof. That, didn't go so well. We are back to 0 leads. And now we have a serious handicap in court.
What are we going to do, Mia?
Well, I really need to be going. Don't worry, Phoenix. I am sure you will be fine.
No, I don't think I'm going to be fine myself. Well, come to the trial tomorrow, please. I kind of need you there. I need your magical powers.
Eyes up here, Max. Phoenix, can I ask you something? Do you really believe that Mr. Powers is innocent? Seeing as how I have proved that he was basically drugged and couldn't have actually done it, I believe. Also, it's my job.
Of course he is.
Huh. That's all I wanted to hear. Excellent. I will see you in court then.
Great. Thanks, Mia. Thanks, I guess.
See you soon. Wink. To be next stage. That's a reference no one is ever gonna get. Yes, let's save. This trial has been going on pretty long, and Kitty did tell me, not a spoiler, but just like, hey, look forward to this. Apparently the next trial is like heart-shattering, so I'm looking forward to just feels. Yeah, give me all the feels. I'll just take them right now. Just rip my heart out of my chest. October the 19th, 9:42 a.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby number 1. Mr. Wright.
Yes?
Why do you look so unhappy?
Nothing. I was checking that Guatsume Tops ate all of the cat food again. Really, it's nothing. Right, Mia? Uh-oh, she looks even unhappier.
Phoenix, your client is now practically a dead man walking. Perhaps that's why I feel particularly close to him. Ha! It's 'cause you're dead!
This is no time for dead people jokes, please!
Dead people jokes. You know we're going into this trial utterly defenseless, right? Yet, if Mr. Powers is truly innocent, we should be able to find something overlooked in the evidence to prove it. Yeah! What the hell is the deal with this? That fits nowhere. Also, what the hell is here? Of every victory seen in every battle, the Steel Samurai has won. I assume that's gonna come back.
Something overlooked.
We may have to find something, Phoenix. Like today. It's that, or lose a trial.
This isn't going to be easy, is it? Sigh. October 19, 10 a.m. District Court, courtroom number 4.
Eyes up here, Judge.
I called him Diablo, the 4 Lords of Evil.
Oh, Deckard came. Welcome back, Deckard.
The court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Will Powers. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor.
Menacing, 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 menacing. I'm not even gonna explain that. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Puts on like a football, like a baseball like mask, whatever that's called. The pitcher, the catcher, I don't know.
Very well, Mr. Edgeworth, the opening statement, please.
It was the worst of times, it was the best of times. An unexpected fact has come to the attention of the court. Yesterday we learned that there were other people present at the studios. Today I would like to show evidence proving they had nothing to do with the murder.
Very well. You may call your first witness, Mr. Edgeworth.
I wonder if that producer is going to come out.
The prosecution calls Mr. Salmonella to the stand.
Or the director. By the way, this is me fixing the character's glasses.
Salmonella. That's you. Yo, don't you talk shit about my waifu.
That's close.
Will the witness state his name and profession, please?
How rude can you get, dude? You don't know me. I'm the director. I made the Steel Samurai. Noob, Ruffle.
Oh, is Edgeworth gonna not have a good day again?
My name is Salmonella. I'm director, television.
Were you at Global Studios on the day of the murder?
That was a little bit too dragging, Deckard Cain. You may want to cut back in the aisle there.
Yes, Your Honor.
Very well. Please testify to the court about the events of that day.
Phoenix, let's start by picking this testimony apart. If Powers is innocent, you know what that means. Someone in the trailer on that day did it. Right. She doesn't want to waste any time putting on the pressure. The day of the murder! And I'm back! Sorry about that, I was coughing there for a couple seconds. Are my eyes watery? They kind of are.
Manila, I was at the studios from 9 a.m. that morning, around 9 a.m. During the morning hours doing an action scene run-through. It took a lot more time than I thought it would. I hear that everyone else ate lunch in the employee area, but I had a meeting in the Studio 2 trailer, so I ended up skipping lunch. We were in the meeting until around 4 p.m. During the meeting, well, I'm pretty sure no one left their chairs. That's about it.
I don't see a lot there.
The time of Mr. Hammer's death was 2:30 p.m. And according to your testimony, you were in a meeting at that time. Mr. Wright, you may begin your cross-examination.
Yes, Your Honor. Cross-examination! Day of the murder. Alright. I was at the studios from 9 a.m. that morning. During the morning, I was doing an action scene run-through. I don't think... there's nothing here. This here could probably get pushed. The eating thing is what's getting me because he did not skip on lunch. There was steak outside. I took a lot more time than I thought it would. Nothing there. I hear that everyone else ate lunch in the employee area, but I had a meeting in the Studio 2 trailer, so I ended up skipping lunch. He's super sweating. We were in the meeting until around 4. During the meeting, well, I'm pretty sure no one left their chairs. Is that it? Phoenix, if his alibi holds, Powers is finished. Press him as hard as you can and find out where he's lying. Right! I think it's that he skipped on lunch. I don't buy for 2 seconds that he didn't skip on it. No, you're lying. So, in the end, you didn't get to eat.
Yeah, no steak at least. Can you believe it?
That must have been tough. Oh, man. Woe is you. Phoenix. Yeah? Doesn't something about that seem odd to you? It's contradictory. Yeah, it does seem a little odd now that you mention it. Mr. Manila.
Yeah? What do you mean?
Sweats. When I went to that trailer, I saw something on the table. There were 2 plates on the table, the same kind of plates as in the employee area. Who ate lunch there?
Savvy, my waifu. No, good call.
Sweats.
I was embarrassed, so I didn't mention it, but I did, after all.
A T-bone steak, you mean?
Yeah, well, I mean, the assistant went through all that trouble. I brought it to the trailer thinking I could eat it later.
Clearly a man who likes to eat. I would have suspected as much. So when exactly did you eat it?
We took one break during that meeting. I wolfed it down there.
Drool. Drool. Ever since I started just reading out the wings, like just reading out sound effects seems pretty funny to me. A mental image I will carry with me to the grave. Wait a second. If they took a break in the meeting, that contradicts his testimony. I will press on that one a bit more. We're in the meeting until around 4 p.m. Can we back down? Lunch. We were in the meeting until around 4 p.m. Oh! No, you were not in the meeting room because you took a break. What were you discussing? Oh wait, excuse me?
Steel Samurai story and our budget. Get this, the sponsors turn to me and say, Mr. Manila, you can't keep spending all the budget on all these waifu body pillows. Those scripts of yours are not appropriate for children. Can you believe it?
Actually, I kinda can. So nobody left at the table during the whole meeting. You said that nobody left. You didn't take a single break.
Well, yeah, not a one.
Sweats. What's he sweating so much about, I wonder? If only I had an idea. Wait a second. Maybe I do have an idea. Press harder. Wait a second. Mr. Manila, you have just contradicted yourself. Didn't you just tell the court that you ate that T-bone steak during the break?
Ruffle.
Well...
Mr. Manila, what's this all about? What the hell is a waifu?
Well, yeah, I guess we did take a little break.
Phoenix, great job. If they took a break, one of them could have gone to the studio during that time. Your Honor, I call on the witness to testify to the court about this break.
Very well. Mr. Manila, your testimony, please.
Huh. Uh-oh, Edgeworth is laughing. Has he finally lost it? The break! FWIW. For what I... Yeah. For what I... What the hell is FWIW? Well, that's the name of today's episode for sure, because I have no idea what that means. But we took a break.
Yeah, we took a break, ruffle. But it was only 15 minutes, 15. That's only 13 in base 12.
Oh, get out of here! I know base 12 because I played 999. I was like, oh, get out of here, you're fired. Manila, get out of here. Is that really the best the translation team could have done? Do you have to remind me of the base 12 puzzles?
Not enough time for someone to say, commit murder in Studio 1, LOL. That's only just enough time to eat a T-bone steak, if you ask me.
Steams. No, I don't buy that for 2 seconds. You know why? Because it's like, see, it's too short for me to have murdered that guy at this location in this particular way. I don't know.
I don't think it would even be enough time for that. But that's just me.
Thanks, Judge, for giving us your point of view on steak eating instead of the murder that we're, being accused of.
Very well, you may begin your cross-examination. Get your hands out, kids, let's do it!
Cross-examination! Let's do this. The break. What the hell is FWIW?
What time exactly did you take this break? I'd say it was from around 2:30 or so until 2:45. 2:30? That's the time of death. So he could have gone to Studio 1, killed Hammer, and come back. I guess it is possible time-wise.
Edgeworth is like, watch it, Phoenix. Watch it, Phoenix. Can we ask about base 12?
What were you doing for those 15 minutes? Eating my T-bone steak. What else would you do? It takes at least 14.5 minutes to the steak. I had to rush it. There were 2 plates on that trailer table. Oh, right. The other one was D. Vasquez's plate. D. Vasquez? The producer?
To eat a T-bone steak in 15 minutes. That's quite a feat. It depends. Some T-bone steaks are not that big. It depends on the size of the cow, you guys. Can we actually cross-examine that cow? How big were those T-bone steaks? I don't think this company is spending good money on good T-bone steaks. They're gonna get like the cheapest possible ones.
Why is that?
Haven't we had enough of this pointless line of questioning? Your Honor, the testimony to this point has made one certain fact painfully clear. The people in the trailer had nothing to do with this murder. It was impossible for any of them to go to Studio 1.
What?
Something wrong, Mr. Wright? Come on, that was a funny one. I've been thinking about that one for decades, for years. Surely you aren't suggesting one of the people in the trailer went to Studio 1. Well, Mr. Wright?
Phoenix, this is critical. Think about it before you give an answer.
Do you claim someone from the trailer went to Studio 1?
If I remember, here's the dealio. As I said time and time again, life advice 101 right here. You only get lucky if you say yes. You want to commit a murder? In that case, say no. But generally, say yes. Thank you for focusing, camera. Love you.
I claim it and I claim it loud. If I agree to let everyone in the trailer off the hook, then the trial is over. Mr. Powers will be found guilty for sure. The victim was murdered at 2:30 p.m., the exact time of the break in the meeting. With 15 minutes, murder is certainly a possibility.
I suppose you might say that.
Alright, I've got the judge thinking now.
No, he's just thinking about Nico Atsume. Never a dull moment with you, Mr. Wright.
What's your point, Edgeworth?
You have been doing your homework, haven't you? Look at the court record.
The court record?
Surely, you knew that from 2:15 to 4 p.m. the path between the studios was blocked.
Mrs. Monkey's head? It's a female monkey? It's a female thing that looks like a monkey?
Mrs. Monkey's head had fallen across the path.
Wow, you're right. True. The break in the trailer meeting came right at the time of death.
Oh wait, that's Edgeworth.
True. The break happened right at the same time as the time of death. However, the path from there to the scene of the crime was blocked.
You couldn't walk around the forest? If you want to murder somebody, I'm sure you're okay with getting some dirt on your shoes. Come on, Edgeworth. Calm down your ruffles, okay?
The fallen Mrs. Monkeyhead had barred the way.
Oh, it's actually Mr. Monkey, but Edgeworth has a point. And somehow, I feel no desire to correct him.
No counter-argument? No counter-argument, Mr. Wright? Then I'm afraid you lose this round.
I believe we have seen enough evidence. I would like to relieve Mr. Manila from the stand.
Well, what? It's over?
No.
Very well, the court's opinion in this case is as follows. We have found that there were several other people in Studio 2 on the day of the murder. However, it is also clear that none of these people could have gone to Studio 1. They therefore have no relation to this case. Furthermore, with regards to the photo of the Steel Samurai, given the size of the costume, no one other than Mr. Powers could have worn it that day. All that is lacking is decisive evidence that he is the one who did it. If we had that, I'm afraid I would have to find Mr. Powers guilty.
Your Honor, the prosecution is pleased to announce that we indeed have the decisive evidence. A witness. Oh god, my nose.
Who is this witness, Mr. Edgeworth?
My witness saw the very moment when the Steel Samurai skewered the victim.
The freaking kid, isn't it?
Order, I will have order in this judge room of sorts. I see. The courts will take a 10-minute recess, after which we will hear your witness. Court is adjourned for recess. Gonna go check my Nekoatsume.
October 19, 11:04 a.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby Number 1. What do we do now, man? If everyone in the trailer has an alibi.
I am sorry, Phoenix. I guess I was wrong.
Mia! Don't tell me you're giving up. If you give up, what hope do I have? You're a magical ghost girl, woman, nice up here, woman. What hope do I have? I'm just the protagonist.
Don't get me wrong. I have never given up on a trial before, not while there was a chance. Only one thing became clear in your cross-examination. The people in the trailer could not have gone to Studio 1. I thought there was more to it than that, but I was wrong. That's all there is.
What's going to happen to me?
Well, you're gonna have to wait until the next episode where we find out probably the conclusion of this trial. We'll see. Until then, thank you for watching and I'll see you on the next one.